What up, though? What up? 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 Got to revisit Neo today. I'm about to buy the full game, but got to revisit it for a sec. Just getting it set up. Let me hit that continue. Y'all, something to look at. I don't know what happened. Why is it in slow-mo? Is it a bug? What the heck? Why is it in slow-mo? That's so weird. I was trying to do, because I was recently informed by a great commenter. He basically just stated that frame gen isn't how I think it worked, and I should have known that, but I didn't. Basically, it doesn't have any like variable ability. It's either going to give you double what you already input or not. So if you're basically at 30 and you cap it at 60, that's basically what you should be seeing: 30 FPS responsiveness at 60 FPS with the fake frames. If you do 40 and try to cap it at 60, it's going to just drop it down to 30 and give you 30 fake frames. It is not going to give you the same responsiveness that you would expect at 40 with 20 additional frames. It's going to drop it to 30 to uptick it by another 30. So that is what's happening. I don't like that. But honestly, if I'm being truly honest, the 40, I don't know what's up with this game, but the 40 feels way more choppy than the 30. I have no clue why. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the container it's in, because there's a frame rate cap, even though I don't need one. Like, there's no way to actually just turn it off for me no more. It's like 30, 60, or 120. Maybe that's just because but no, borderless is the only way. Yeah, this game is weird. Not the full game, but this is the demo, so it's just weird. I can't actually do what I want to do. So locking it to 60, it feels weird. But if I was to do this and put it with frame gen on and lock it to 60, it feels much better. I know, very, very strange. For some reason it feels choppy. Should I get the Windows or SteamOS version? You should get the version that you feel will work best for you. I don't know. I like Windows, but most people don't. So, how do you get the PC temps, etc. on the screen? I use River Tuner V2. Not till March anyways. Just bought Cold War and Advanced Warfare with Season Pass. Didn't think either would be on sale right now. Not till March anyways. Oh, they on sale? How much is Advanced Warfare? Because I definitely... Can you play GTA 4 on either version? GTA 4? I'm almost certain you can play GTA 4 on SteamOS. I think. GTA 4. SteamOS. Yeah, GTA 4 works on the SteamOS. I'm almost certain, yeah, it does. You can play that on SteamOS or Windows. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show off what you will get at 80 FPS. So let me show y'all that. We're going to turn on advanced. We're going to go to frame gen. We're going to proceed. And what we're going to do now is turn off River Tuner's blocking. I got too much going on. Y'all don't see that. There we go. Turn off River Tuner. Let's put it at 80. Cause I don't even think it's gonna get to the 80, but we'll see. Oh, did I not do it? Seems like I'm still stuck at 40. I did not do it. 80, enter. There we go. Next, we have to go to the yes, it's already in there. Okay. You're going to get a fluctuating, and I don't like it, but it's not terrible. I just, yeah. You gonna text me? What are you talking about? Hey, they say, yeah, no, G. Personal text report. Man, don't text me, man. I'm a very busy man. But you can definitely watch the videos, and I can definitely help out on stream. That's when I'm most accessible, for sure. I wide? What? Said, nah. I need that number. Are you gonna play test Red Dead when it drops? I am. I'm actually gonna buy that game. So I will be play testing that one. I expect it to run well because they always do. So we'll see. I don't like this frame gen. It's smoother. I just don't like it. I think I'd rather play it at the 60, to be honest. It just fluctuates, and I can feel it more than I would like. The best one I've had so far, mode-wise, has been capping it to 60. Because then it just drops it to 30, and it gives it plenty of overhead to stick to that. So, not gonna lie, the 30 feels better, even though you get more. You're supposed to get more, but it just doesn't feel that way. Oops, I did the wrong thing. But I do appreciate, because I did not, I'm thinking of it like it was something that was already available. It's not. But yeah, I like the 60 feel more than I like the 40 uncapped. Obviously, there's plenty of artifacts. You can see that. You can see it as you pan the camera, but it feels better because it's a steady 60. Even though you're getting artifacts, it feels better to me. But when I do it at 40, it's like something's wrong with the container it's in or whatever. It doesn't feel good. I don't know what's the problem is. It just doesn't feel good. Come on, bro. I cannot suck this much. Garbage. Oh, let me post this video real quick. I'm done. What should I say? Which will come out on top? Copy.
Okay, stand up. Okay. Alright. Look.
I also did get this bad boy, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing I do for this one, for this guy, cheaper variant. I really want to test out at the lower end spec, and I really gonna do some. I'm gonna do some verses on this guy as well. That was what the TikTok was about. But I just want to test out the Rogue Ally, the same way I'm doing this other stuff, but just to kind of get a baseline, like it could really be a good purchase at $400 or so dollars. Like, I feel like it's worth it at that point. So I want to test it. I want to see if I can get some value out of it and go from there. Because, and then we're going to do some head-to-heads, of course, to make all the Nintendo fans mad. Oh, I gotta put it up here. One sec, guys. One sec. I don't think that there's no good way to play this right now. I mean, I feel like the 60 is the best way. Not gonna lie. Even though it's a lower frame time, it feels better. So. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let me go the way I need to go. Oh my, bro. Are you kidding me? I keep dying to this guy. The Legion Go will be my first handheld. Nice, 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 nice. Would you say it's worth the price? Yeah, I think it's worth the price. I also just picked up this one, so I'm gonna try to see if this worth the price, and not the price they marked it at, but the price that I feel like it's be successful at. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that this is worth the price. It's just about, you know, proper expectations. People get this and think it's gonna be a piece of, like, it's gonna be so just like blow them away. They're not gonna have to do any tweaking, and that's the problem. It's expectations, really. I feel like this should be the feel I have at 40, but I don't have that, which is weird. I don't know why. Maybe there's something online. I'm about to die again. I really don't get it. You about to make me mad, bro. So I would say there's two good options here. There's the Neo frame gen option, 30 FPS, or at least responsiveness with, you know, getting up to that 60. You'll have a decent time, but you will see artifacts, which I can't play with. And then there is the one that's not currently complete, which in my opinion, I don't know why, but it would be the 60 FPS or the 40 FPS mode with no frame gen. It just seems as if it doesn't want to work. It must have changed my thing. It must have put the visual 30 in. There we go. It's like scratchy at 40. And I don't know how to fix that. It's not smooth at all. Like micro stutters. Yeah, you can use mods, Purple. You can use mods. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Yum. Which is better, this or the Xbox Ally X? I get that question so much. I don't got a LAX, so all I can speak to is the Legion Go to. If you got questions about that, let me know. I don't know how to fix. I wish I could figure out how to fix this. Maybe it's like a it defeats the purpose, and it's still bad. It defeats the purpose and still bad. And there's no way to turn that off? I'm not dying to you again, big dog. Bro, why is it so dark up here? Let me get up out of here. Ooh. Fox too? And the ninja point.
Like hell itself. Damn that Shinken.
Who would have thought they'd prevent a retreat to the castle like that?
Show yourself.
Sheath your blades! Lord Ieyasu, is this not the person mentioned by the messenger from Itakoto Slope earlier?
Oh. Takachio. You are the samurai who fells yokai.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. This way. I am now Torai. I will guide you.
Okay.
Beyond lies a realm different from ours, that of the yokai. None who have entered have ever returned. We call this accursed land the Crucible.
Performance is not great. Yeah, I agree. Should be much better than this, in my opinion. Yeah, we can get some. You can do the fakey 3000 and put, like, you know, frame gen on, but I just don't like it. Well, trying to think. What is the Crucible? Is this like the PvP? Let's go see.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U, or select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
This mug just cut on. I ain't set it up yet. This mug just said, "Hey, I did boot it. Let me turn it off." But I definitely didn't set it up yet. Shut down. Mug said, "If you want the reader," I guess I just hit the button. I didn't turn it all off. Where are we now?
Do you think that creature was born from the Crucible? I've never seen a yokai like you before. What's the situation on the inside? Is my lord safe? Well, that gave me a shock. Was that Kusanagi's light? Now Tora spoke to purify the Crucible, but it seems this light may guide you on your way.
Why do I keep getting whooped by this stupid stuff, bro? Yeah. I don't like the artifacts, but, like, seriously, the choppiness is ignoring me more. It's annoying me more than that at this point. So I would just have to cut on the frames, man. And it's got to be something that is causing this. Maybe if I turn off my river tuner cap, would it feel better? Let's see. I guess. We'll keep going. It definitely feels better now. I didn't think locking it would cause such a problem, but it's almost like the V-Sync stops working if you lock it.
Mercy! Just kill me, please!
Not them having platforming. Oh. He almost got me out of here. Oh, you can't get out of it quickly? Maybe not. Guess not. So no frame rate cap on this game. They force you to not play with a frame rate cap. No. I feel like this is good. Maybe we can get away with a 1080. Yeah, it's getting too low. 1080p looks nice though. Can't lie. Yeah, this looks blurry. But it's a lot smoother. Thought I could be sneaky. I like the game. I don't like the performance on this, but I like the game a lot. It's fun. It's actually quite enjoyable to just run around and kill stuff. Like they nailed the combat. So I'm definitely gonna buy the full game soon. Let's keep going. My question is, why is there so many back areas in this? Like, does this make sense?
So I'm stuck in a living hell now. Guess that's my fault for all the drinking and gambling.
you not? Bro, get. Do I have that app on Steam for DLSS? Are you talking about lossless scaling? Appreciate the follow. Pause the game. What am I pausing the game for? This Neo 3. Well, this Neo 3, this is the demo. The game just came out. But the demo is pretty expansive if you want to check it out. He said Ninja Gaiden. Neo 3. I gotta worry about not getting caught. Battle.net, what you want? Get through my firewall. You will get more FPS. What you... Is it Hedichi? Why don't you just... Oh, lossless scaling. Yeah, so I do have that app. I don't use FrameGen though. Like if I mean I could just turn it on right now if that's what you're looking for. It's the same thing with this. They have FrameGen in the game. You can just FSR3. Assuming that's what you mean. So now we got 80 FPS. 79 FPS. Is that what you want? That what you looking for, my guy? I don't really like FrameGen. But you can turn it on, yeah. And it works. Helps smooth out stuff. But this game has a hard time running itself. So I'll probably just update my other video and just say don't cap the frame rate because you actually get diminishing returns if you cap the frame rate, which is crazy to me. But don't cap the frame rate. That'll be my big revelation. But everything else, keep the same. I'm about to die over this guy again. Did you give me an elixir? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything else, so we can quit. I was thinking that it was gonna be something else, but honestly, you just gotta turn off the frame rate cap, and it'll feel smooth again. They don't want you to use frame rate cap. Apparently, that's too sophisticated for them. But you can expect around like 50 FPS most of the time, 60 sometimes, and the lowest being I've seen so far was 40. So it's not terrible with these settings. It's just not also great either. So I would rather it be at 1080p. I'm okay with low settings, to be honest, on here. But if we were to switch it, if we say right now we're at like 49, we're at 54. We were to switch it to 1080, just to kind of give it a little bit more oomph, and then we maybe can go to our resolution advanced settings, because we're already rendering at 45%. That's low, and that's low already. So we can go down to 40 maybe. See how that looks. But the cost impact is pretty staggering. So like you can barely run these games. This game anyway, Tecmo has always been known for not being able to optimize. So you have to deal with the worst, which is this. It's not terrible though. This is how I would play it. If I had to play it on here, of course. Perfect timing. Let's move on. What is this? Alright, what was we gonna try next? Oh yeah, Grounded too. I haven't played this yet. Let me take off my thingy here. Let me switch this back down to more reasonable handheld approach, which is 20 TDP. And let me get the what's the name for this? The logo. Grid. What's today? Monday, right? Yeah, it's today Monday. Grounded. Just so y'all aware, I got more content coming. I recently just picked up that Xbox Ally. So I will be doing content with this guy here soon. Very similar to what I'm doing today. But we're going to be testing out this puppy as well. See if we can get some good experience out of it. For sure. I think the strike point for that one, $400. You get it for $400. You're going to test it out. See how it go. That might be the sleeper winner for the year, to be honest. Everything else costs too much. Save image. It's preparing shaders almost done. Okay. Get into it. Okay. Got the vibes going. I feel you. I feel you. All right, let's do that. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get started. I got saves on here? You can import your saves, maybe? I ain't got no save. Just go new game. Medium. Ooh. I don't know. Third. Let's go third person. Wanna go Max?
I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Smalls. Remember that.
Mm. What else I got here? More shaders. Jeez.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast!
Dang, 15.
Dreamt I was miniaturized again. What a nightmare. Speaking of which, when did I get dragged into an evil dentist office?
Oh, not 1280. Oh, we get that 1600 by 1000, please. Anti-aliasing, gonna go that high, gonna go to upscaling TSR still. Gonna do that render scaling down to 70. Gonna keep everything. Let's go to quality overall. Let's go down to that medium. I'm gonna turn off global illumination. Desync off gamma. Alright.
Sticking around to find out.
Oh Lord, 30? Can we do better than that? Let's try FSR. How much more performative can you be? Less performative? Wait, why did it go back up to that? Oh, I see. That's what it did. It's not like we got like, I mean, what's the difference between that and low? You gotta load everything back in. The CPU is cooked. We might as well, you see that mug is at 100%? Okay, we're gonna go back to medium and we're gonna just restart the game. We're climbing on the FPS a little bit. And now we only at 40%, so assuming that was not what we was gonna be expecting. Alright, let's quit. What does super quit mean? Mm. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I guess that was the expectation. All right, let's go to 25. Let's go back to efficiency. Let's go to 25. 25. 25. Bruh.
Damn. Not psyched about being tiny again, but the view is nice. Did I get shrunk for the anniversary? I gotta remember. Check it out. Dr. Tully's on TV. Hold up. Right. Dr. Tully went mad scientist and killed Virgil. That's why I'm here. I got a robot to save. Get your scabby
Am I missing something?
The procedure is completely safe.
Oh.
Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. So glad to welcome you to the Ominous Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny but well equipped. Congratulations.
Damn, Gabby got big since the old one. Okay, don't think about it, Max. Find Burgle's head and get out of here.
Do I feel any delay?
Your Scabby 2K detected
No.
a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
It feels like 30, if that makes sense.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting.
They're gonna teach me about crafting? I'm an expert. So much for trying to forget the yard.
Uh-oh. I broke my legs. Yo, I have a long trip tomorrow. Can you tell me an offline game, like a simulator where I can have to grind? Power Simulator 2? Love that game. Just gotta sit there and clean stuff. I was just playing Haste as well. It's not a grind, but it's actually quite fun if you like Sonic-like games. I like that game too. I was just playing that yesterday. It's called Haste Broken Worlds. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I thought I done did all of the... Oh, maybe
You'll
not.
need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
I guess I'm supposed to craft. Oh, I see. I need some more rope.
Yeah.
Any other games? You said simulators, right? You can do like tasks and stuff. Do I like any other simulator type games? I don't think so. Where am I supposed to get the... Oh, I can craft it. Oh. Now I got a spear.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous. When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent.
Trying to think of
Your
like a...
combat skills will be evaluated by a panel 5. Good. Your performance was rated
Unavailable.
out of 10.
I like Rage Bound, Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound, but you said a simulator, so I'm very limited on what simulators you'll be interested in, to be honest. I don't really like a lot of them except for like
pick up that call.
Power Wash. I mean, there's there's that farming simulator people like a lot. I never played it though. And then there is the Goat Simulator, but I found that game to be just goofy, so not interested. But grinding, I think Stardew Valley, when I think grinding, like just grinding a bunch of stuff. Stardew Valley is a good one. I think that's a new one.
Crap. Virgil's in real trouble. Some jerk has him hostage? Where is he? I gotta find that mystery person. She's got Virgil.
Says follow the training course to finish. Okay.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool. Could be a good insult. What is it though? I got a feeling a grub is crawling around. Ceremony was a hell of a time for Tully to go nuts. Like, dude, they're dedicating a
I don't get this. Why does it keep doing that?
statue of you. Chill.
Maybe we can't do it in here. We gotta do it in here, I suppose. Maybe this game got a weird problem where it doesn't allow me. But it's literally at 1600 by 1000. And it's still not working. Does wouldn't I get better performance? The heck? The fact that we only went to 35 is like, what? Let's go post-processing low, global illumination no, reflections low, texture is gonna go high, effects we're gonna go low, foliage we're gonna keep at medium, shading go low, depth of field, we can go turn that off if we can. Gamma, motion blur, chromatic aberration, field of view. Let's go down to 70, 80. What does that get us? Hoping for 40. Dang, come on. What the heck? Why does game require so much?
Someone's calling again. Virgil? Hold on, buddy! Wait, damn. How do I get in there?
even make the yet. Oh, this is the stuff you gotta make for it, I'm assuming. Assembly, answer the call, but I can't. What does my analyzer do?
Better gear up if I'm going exploring. What up, Arvizo? I'm doing good, man. A little tired. I'm doing good. Not too bad, not too bad. Dry grass chunks. But why can't I use the bandage I made? Am I like tweaking? My inventory. There should be bandages. Assign a slot, I guess.
There we go.
Weelo Weevil.
Yeah, this grounded too.
Lesser of two weevils.
Currently need stuff to make a torch, so I can go into that cave and explore. Having a hard time trying to find some dry grass chunks. And I ain't got none, so gotta go find some dry grass chunks. Chunks. Honestly, thought the performance would be a little bit better, but always gonna be in the high 50s, to be honest. But we are at 1920 by 1200 on a windowed. Upscaling is a TSR, anti-aliasing is a high, and then we have some custom, but when we went down to 800p. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to 1200 again. Let's switch this to full screen, and then let's just drop, since it doesn't want to change, let's go to AMD and drop this down to performance. See what that look like. Still around 40. Okay. Oh, my thing broke. He said, oh, FC26 or Fortnite next. I already did videos on them. So the purpose of these streams is just to try new games, try to figure out some good optimization settings, and then post them on my YouTube channel. So I've already tested both Fortnite and FC26, and they have been posted on my YouTube channel. I think I did that months ago. You can check those out though, to showcase like performance. There goes some dry grass. There we go, there we go. I need all of this. Fried Bread asking Arvizo where you been at. Where you been at, Fried Bread? I remember seeing your name. I ain't seen you in a minute either. Oh, let me see. Oh, so since we got enough, we should be able to make our little torch ready. How do you put that stuff like? Learn Tekken 8. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. How do you open it though? Oh, you gotta put it on something. Oh, so I gotta sign it. You go sign it. I gave up on all my online dreams. I was sure I was gonna be the best man in Street Fighter. I was like, man, let me go ahead and get this up. It's time to move on.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
Now we gotta go in here. Oh no. We need to crunch? What? How we gonna do that? Crafting. Maybe. Got some stabbing, smashing, stabbing. You got no crunching. Crunching is crazy though. Oh, this is chopping, busting. We ain't got nothing for that. I could try this, but we need some sap. So we gotta come back already? Let's go down here. Oh, this the phone. Nice.
Oh my God, you're alive. I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing. How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved. That's so good to hear.
Oh.
How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved. Oh, believe me, I want nothing more than for you to stay alive. Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends.
Oh yeah, I am Arvizo, I am trying to I'm testing out this one now too. The Ally. I want to see if it's a good budget option. So I think the strike point for that is 400. So I'm gonna try to do some optimizations on that too to see if, like, you know, people will play it and then they be like, oh, it's not good enough at that price point of 600. But I want to see what it looks like at 4. It becomes a little bit more reasonable. So I'm gonna try that one too.
I'm slow.
See how that go.
Work it ominous.
Do some testing,
This is embarrassing.
some impressions. I'm probably gonna put my first impressions up on
Have you seen our
Friday.
new headquarters?
But
It's
yeah,
transparent.
I plan on doing this one the same way I'm doing a Legion Go too. Just trying to like hit the top end, low end, and kind of see if we can get some good settings for that too.
If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms after, the dead teenagers.
That's the Xbox Ally one. So this is the Xbox Ally one. One with the handles. Tell me where Burglehead is.
We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person.
It's 600, but you can find them right now for cheaper, like 450. I think 400 though is the price point.
The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area. What? No, I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating. I knew it. I'll unlock the ranger station terminal next to you. You can call me anytime you need my help.
Okay, we get the Omni tool. Can upgrade that. Okay, we got the Omni wrench. Oh, we get the Omni hammer. We was able to get that. Okay. Ranger challenges, science shop. We ain't got no money.
The ranger station is like at the arcade when you exchange your tickets for prizes. Awesome!
Appreciate the gifts, Arvizo. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. We got storage.
Any sign of our missing you must have some quest. How can I help you?
Yeah, that's what we got to see, Fried. There's a lot of competition at that price point, but the Z1 Extreme it's got some limit. It got some well, the original Xbox original Ally has some limitations too. I just want to test it out, see what it's going to be like, and kind of go from there. But yeah, there is other ways to get to some better performance on this. For the reason why there's got to be some reasons why this is going to be beneficial. So my job is to find out what that is and go from there. Okay, so they said, oh, purchase the Omni shovel. I don't have enough points. Oh, I need to get some grass seeds. Do they have stuff in here I can use?
Any sign of our...
I don't disagree. Fried. I just think that there's some untapped potential here. We got to check it out for ourselves. I can't just say get the old device. I'd rather test it, see what I think, compare it to the old device in a way that makes sense, I suppose. Because there is simply that right there, that statement. Spec wise, you can just get the original Ally. And there's not much debating that. Okay, so I have no clue where I need to go. And this is storage. Did I do optimizations for Guardians of the Galaxy? No. I can install it and do that though. I do have it, so I'll put it on the list. Still need this shovel upgrade, which I need to go get some grass seeds and some RS. In order for me to get RS, do I do challenges? I think so. Alright, let's go back up. Because we still can't open this door, right? Or can we now? Oh yeah, we can. Cool. Video gonna drop on Friday for my first impressions. Not my just first impressions. Experience more so with the Xbox full screen experience, not performance. Performance will be touched on a little bit, but it's not gonna be in it's not gonna be a thorough, you know. It's only gonna have it for a few days, so. But that first impression is gonna be like a more so standard cadence of what I like, what I don't like, what I'm seeing, first impressions on the experience, booting it up, getting into gaming. What does that look like for this compared to, you know, everything else? So that type of stuff. Which my expectation is to be very similar, because you still got to do a lot of updates. But how does that rogue ally crate? I have never had experience with it, so I'm giving my impressions of that compared to always using Legion. So, space. That type of stuff. But I expect that on Friday. Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. I might do a little short to let y'all know it's up there on TikTok. Or sorry, TikTok, to show y'all that it's up. But yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. I am not using FrameGen. Ooh. Because I'm looking for upgrades for this Omni. They want me to do the Omni shovel. But I need to
Feeling less grape, more reason right now.
drink or die. The heck? Oh my goodness. Give me that.
We could bottle that up, make a killing.
Let's say drink or die. I played Grounded too, Grounded, but I ain't played that long. Not to remember anything anyway. So web sack. I ain't even touching no web sacks right now. What I need. Ooh, what's that up there? Anybody get to that? Oh, my torch about to go out. I need another torch.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Ravel meat. Let's get up out of here. These things keep on trying to chase me. I gotta, it's gotta be in here. Like, what I need for this shovel gotta be in here. They're literally asking me to get, like, just a freaking, so I got enough for this, I almost got enough for that. I just need a grass seed. But if I'm looking for grass seeds, wouldn't they be over here? Cutting down these grass flowers? Yeah, they right here. Tripping. I just subbed you. I'm about to be your biggest hater. No worries, man. I ain't tripping. There we go. Grass seeds. So now we got a grass seed. Oh, I need some food in me. Okay, so we got do we got any good food on us? I think we found some oh yeah, we can eat this. Oh, you gotta cook something? Maybe? So now that I got the grass seed.
That's buzzing around like the guys outside the convenience store.
Now I need that
Always yelling at me, and I can't yell back. I'm not allowed to.
Oh, I just need this. I got 320 right now. Let me go to that machine and just use that. to check out some of this stuff again. Oh no, I need to go to this one. See if I can get some more points by putting some more stuff in this machine. Okay. I think we just got it. Should be good now. Okay, now we got the shovel. Okay. Alright, it says follow that to the coordinates. Whoa. Gardens now. Man, where am I gonna get my food from? That's my concern. Need some food.
There's gotta be some food somewhere.
Bro, where? They have yet to show me how to get some food. Oh, you can eat mushrooms? Oh, it's right here. No, these are bandages, bro. Where's my inventory?
Wish I had fries with that.
This one heals, but doesn't give me anything. Makes me sick. Okay. But I can eat some food. Okay. Yeah, I need way more food. Alright, let's go. Where they want me to come in here or what? Oh, investigate the snack bar anthill, craft the clover hood. Okay. I need some water. Thought I had a canteen. Let me go back. I need to get some water. Got the Slurp Note Nasty Water. Maybe GG no Riri. Oh, there we go.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
All right, let's go back. Appreciate the follow, Limbox. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got plenty more games to test for sure. With new handhelds coming into the rotation, we got plenty of content coming. It's gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. Let's go in here. What is that? Any of this stuff edible? Oh, this is nectar. Restores a small amount of hunger.
Wish I had fries with that.
All right. I mean, let's check out. I mean, I'm fine playing like this, to be honest. AMD FSR performance medium settings with a little bit of low. I'm totally fine playing like this. So what I'll say is I'll do this one and then I'll try to get to a 60. So full screen, 1920 by 1200, FSR performance quality is at a custom where we got medium view distance, low post processing, shadow quality medium, dynamic global illumination is still on. Global illumination quality is low, reflections are low, textures are high, effects are low, foliage is medium, shading is low, frame rate is limited to 120, which doesn't really matter. Depth of field blur is low, VSync is off, gamma 38, motion blur 20, chromatic aberration is at on. So first things first, let's just go to ultra performance first. Take a look at that. Without having to change much settings, let's see what ultra performance can get us. Yeah, it's way too pixelated, so do not recommend, but that is another option. So we're gonna take that back to performance, and then we're gonna go to quality settings. We're gonna turn everything here to low. And now I'm gonna have to watch this video back because I don't remember my settings, but it's fine. And then we're gonna turn this off. We basically just turn everything to low, turn it off. What do we get? We're gonna restart it as well. We have 48, which isn't bad, but we was at like 40 when we was in here before, so let's super quit. come back in. Honestly, I'm okay with playing this game at 30, but I didn't think it was going to be a 30 FPS game. I thought it was going to be 50, 40. I mean, I'm at 25 TDP. You can obviously push the envelope if you want to with my previous settings at the 1200 at performance. You could just see if you can give it a little bit more TDP and see if that solves the issue. But we'll see. All right, let's get up. Let's get out of this cave. Just gotta remember where I gotta go. Cause now I'm lost. Maybe this way. Frame time is really smooth on here, so I wouldn't even put a cap on it. I'd just leave it. But we want to see what the morning looks like as well. I gotta find some food. Only thing I've been able to eat is mushrooms. I know you can cook stuff. I just don't know how to start that. There we go, some mushrooms. So I definitely need some food. Let's eat the mushrooms. Oh, there we go, some more mushrooms. So we eat that whole stack, eat that whole stack. Wait. Oh, did he drop him? Goof troop. Consume.
It's gotta eat.
Yeah, that's the other options. Cause we do I gotta hop off. But those are the two options I would go with. I wish it would brighten up so we can actually see something. But I would go with for a 50 FPS experience or close to 60. I would just go all the way down to low settings, performance, keep it at 1920 by 1200, use FSR, and that's pretty much it. I want to see what the difference is if we were to use TSR at performance. Maybe we get a little bit more. We drop this down to what, 45%? Oh, that's much better.
Ooh, gross, larva. Makes me sick just looking at them.
Okay.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
I wonder if I can use my other settings at 45. Let's see. So this would get you to a 60. You'll be fine. Just drop it to low. Keep the text anti-aliasing at high. Put it at 40. But now I just want to see if I can get my distances, my posts, my shadows back to medium. Textures back to high. Foliage at medium. I think that was it. See what that looks like.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad, not. Oh, and I turned global illumination back on. That's probably the bigger one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'll cap it at 40. Or just leave it unstable because it doesn't have a bad frame time. Oh, I'm cooked. All right, well, GG no Riri. Okay, well, yeah, those are my settings. I would use here for this one. I would use 1920 by 1200 TSR, high anti-aliasing and render scale at 40. Quality is custom with view distance being medium, post processing low, shaders medium. Global illumination is on with low though. We have textures at high, we have foliage is at medium, shading quality is low, and then VSync off with field of view being at, I could have sworn I put that at 70, but you can keep it at 80 if you prefer. And then for even better experience, you can just drop everything to low and go from there. I think that this is ideal. Ooh, too much breakup might be here. Hold on. I don't like this. It's just too much breakup. Let's see. 50%? Yeah, it's tough. Let's look at that. Let's look at FSR again. And they're about the same, to be honest. So, pick your poison. Honestly, because I don't like how it looks, I'll probably play at 30. Not gonna lie. Just play at 30. And leave it at that. But that's just me. Obviously, you guys have different preferences on what you prefer, what you want. But I don't like when there's so much breakup in the image, it becomes distracting. So I will boost the res a bunch just because I don't like the experience, and I'm okay with a 30 FPS experience on a handheld. That's not really gonna make or break me. So, anyways, that's what I would do. I'm gonna post it, obviously. Let y'all take that for what you will, and kind of go from there of what you should be experiencing. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, play some more games, test out some more stuff. Again, be on the lookout for my initial impressions of this. I'm gonna do some recording tonight. Obviously, do the setup, record the whole setup. Maybe do the same thing I did for the Legion, just for the Xbox Ally as well. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Stay out the way. And until next time, ladies and gents. Peace.